How's our favorite Trinidadian doing today? Canadian Trinidadian or whatever he's from.
He's going to echo.
Present and accounted for.
Oh,
you are.
You didn't need another day to rest or anything?
He needs to. He's going to echo.
What?
Can I get one?
There we go.
He's not echoing here.
No, he isn't now.
You feeling okay now?
You took off 2 days in order to make sure that you were okay to go away.
Can I break some news right here that I have not said yet?
Go ahead.
I had COVID those days.
You did
Yeah,
not.
Monica, look over here. I definitely did.
No way.
You straight up said you tested negative.
Yeah,
He
and
did.
I went home that day and I was like, let me test again. I stuck it further in my nose. COVID.
Oh.
COVID. It was definitely COVID.
Oh,
So you
my
can't go on a cruise. You got to
God.
quarantine for like 10 days.
Oh, boy.
Well, no, I went on the cruise. That's done with. That's been done with.
What do you?
But I kept my mouth
hold on.
shut.
Hold on. Then you still shouldn't be here now.
No, I'm good now.
No,
Yeah,
you,
he's
What?
good now.
Yeah.
What is the waiting period if you had positive? Like
it's
what?
at least a week.
No,
and
it's 2 working days you have to take off, which I did
When's the last time you tested yourself?
that day of the cruise.
last? So that was last Tuesday.
over
I
there.
ran out of.
All kidding aside, do not breathe on me. Oh my God. Oh my God.
He was out 2 working days. That'd be Tuesday, Wednesday last week, and then he went on a ship.
They seemed real surprised because.
Did you get a negative test at all?
No, he just had that one test. That's
Yeah,
why
I didn't
just
take
asked.
another one. Yeah.
Yeah.
They asked me when I was born, they're like, have you had the flu in the last 48 hours? I was like, definitely not. Definitely
No,
not.
just
I'm good to
COVID.
go.
That's all I've had.
Right.
Good to go.
Just a big C.
What did you touch over here? That's what I got to know.
Probably everything.
Don't forget, Monica, the touch isn't really the thing. Don't forget that. Like we had that in the
Can't
beginning.
help.
We thought it was, but it's all about the air and him.
He's right over there. He just needs to stay all the way over there. I legitimately
Yeah.
want to wear my mask. And I'm not even. I
Yeah.
don't need to be breathing the same air at all. Like I went 3 years without COVID. This guy shows
Right.
up. Oh my God.
Hey, man, we got a show to do. I couldn't leave the boys hanging.
Shut
Can
up.
I get an amen now?
Where was that last week?
Still no, I guess.
Yeah, it's that kind of dedication, Monica. That we look for. But last week is when you were positive, and then you were out of the show. So you said you were going to take 2 days off before the cruise, but that was before you knew you had COVID?
Yeah, I didn't know until Monday.
Until that night when you came
so
home?
Monday.
Yeah, I
so
went home.
Monday, last Monday.
Yes.
You weren't feeling well. You legit said you had a fever and that kind of stuff.
to
And
work.
then you went home. But you said you were not coming in Tuesday and Wednesday because you wanted to make sure you were rested up and you were able to go on the cruise. Thus, the joke started flying about resting for a vacation and not worrying about your job.
And then you came in for Ian
And then you came in for Ian. Oh,
with
my
COVID. You literally had
God.
COVID. Oh my God. Did it?
I gave him a spoiler alert when I came in, though. I go, hey, man, just so you know, I may or not may have COVID. Don't know. But
And what did he was okay?
I don't think he heard me.
I don't think.
Yeah, because you didn't really say it out loud. You thought it, but you thought you
don't
said
think-
it, but you didn't say it.
Gareth, can I ask you a question?
What is
Yeah,
wrong
man.
with you?
You realize we're having this conversation on the air, right?
No.
Oh, John Brennan and Mike Oliveira all know I had it because they had some random guy with us. He was a doctor or something like that in health. And he had asked us randomly about the COVID stuff, like when the last time we tested positive. And I told him, I was like, hey, man, last Saturday, to be honest, I think I had it. And by think, I definitely did.
The story's changing, though.
Well,
Wait, last Saturday?
You
Yeah,
said,
it's-
hold on a second. Stop. You said you tested yourself and you tested negative. Then you left work on Monday, shoved the Q-tip up your nose a little bit further, and tested positive.
Right.
yeah, but Saturday is when I caught the flu. So thus, I technically had it Saturday. You know what I'm saying?
Wait,
You're probably right.
Because I
So you
didn't
had
want
the
to lie.
flu?
He didn't have
Yeah.
the flu. He had COVID.
I had COVID. I didn't want to say Monday because Monday was the same flu I had. So technically, I had it Saturday. So that's why I said Saturday.
I see.
Yeah, he's good now.
No.
10 days.
It's Monday.
It's 10 days.
Oh,
Today's
I-
Tuesday. He got it Saturday.
If he had it Saturday,
He said 8 days. He goes, "Oh, you should be
Even
fine.
better.
8 days." Yeah, I'm like,
Even better.
Okay,
You're good to go. But you only had it for 5 days before you left.
correct.
So you
Oh, wait a
didn't
minute.
think
It was a week
twice.
ago Monday. It was a
You
week
didn't-
ago Monday. It hasn't been 8 days. It was
No,
literally.
he said Saturday.
Oh, the
It was the
Saturday.
Saturday before he started feeling crappy.
Oh,
Correct.
And then Monday, Roger's cracking up. I don't know what the hell's going on over here.
Keep listening to her talk.
Put my mask on, dude. I'm keeping.
I don't know.
Well, if it's been 8 days, okay. So if
It's
you had
been
it
10
Saturday,
days.
Sunday, okay.
You guys can make out now if you
No,
want.
there will be no making out, but I'll still
No,
stay
no,
over
that-
here. Still breathe over there.
Yeah, there's not a chance.
My
you're-
goodness.
There's not a chance you're bobbing and weaving your way out of an HR conversation.
I mean,
I'd
there's
be
no way,
shocked if you pulled
especially
that
after
off.
all your other stuff. Gareth, what are you thinking? This,
Right.
this mic is on. Like, I know,
I
I
know.
understand people are listening. I know how I am, but
All right, Gareth.
Oh, boy, you are a piece of work.
You really are.
Yeah. But I had a great
Yeah.
time. COVID.
Oh, that's good.
or
That's good.
not.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
If I'm going out, I'm going out on top, I guess, right?
If that's what you want to call it.
That's on top.
I don't know if I'd call it going out on top or going out after a free vacation.
And this
What
ends
was
our
your-
COVID bit. This was all a joke. Just so
What
everyone
was
knows.
your...
It's time for Dead Guy in the Envelope. This is the game where you try to figure out who the dead celebrity is whose name is in the envelope. I'll give you clues.
There was a pregnant pause there for a second. I'm like, oh, no, it's not me. It's not me. I didn't do it.
No.
I thought he was like waiting for me to start. I'm like, oh.
JP, if, God forbid, that happened one day, tell me you have a reserve. Like, we all have a reserve.
No, it happened on the
I
other
have
show.
a reserve, and I never
last
did. We
week.
all have reserves. Like
The opposite. Roger, last week on the other show,
Yeah.
Roger like started Dead Guy in the Envelope, and he's looking at me. I'm like, don't look at me.
JP's got the clues, and he goes, no, I don't.
And I go, it's not my day.
It's like, oh, crap, wrong
and he's
day.
like, yes, it is. I go, no, I did it yesterday. Remember, it was. He's
Yeah.
like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
And then all
you're
of a sudden,
right.
he starts reaching through his bag. He's like, oh, okay, I got it.
I have spare dead guys.
They scared the piss out of me because I was like, I got nothing.
Oh, goodness.
You
7
better go.
o'clock in the morning on the show. It sure woke you up.
You better go to commercial because I'm going to need 3 minutes to come up with something.
All right, so today, here is my dead guy.
And now the website that we always use for the dead people is gone.
Yeah,
Believe that one?
yep.
Scumbags.
Gone. I have a dead guy in the envelope. I'll give it the clues, and then you guys ask the questions. So this guy, he was an actor, movies and TV, and he was named on a list of the 50 greatest TV dads. How about that? Now, he's in some big movies you would know, but he got a lot of accolades for TV as well, and was on the list of the greatest TV dads.
That's a whole commercial. That's a whole campaign right now. Have you seen that? I think it's an insurance
No.
company. TV
Yeah,
dads.
is
giving advice.
Geico or Progressive? One
I
of
think
those
it's
two.
maybe Geico.
So this guy's like a top 50 TV dad.
Yep. 800-771-1025, 727-579-1025. Those are the phone numbers. You guys call now and ask your yes or no questions. See if you can narrow down who this guy is. And if you figure out who he is, you win the game. Dead guy in the envelope. Actor, movies and TV, but is on the list of the 50 greatest TV dads. Good luck figuring him out.
Now, back to Roger and JP on 102.5 The Bone.
It's Dead Guy in the Envelope. You try to figure out who this dead celebrity is, and if you can figure him out first, then you win the game and the tickets from the Bone Prize Stash. Here are your clues so far for this guy. He was an actor, movies and TV. A couple big movies you definitely have heard of for sure, at least. And TV, I mean, it's a bigger part of his career, I would think, and especially in your brain. He was named on the list of the 50 greatest TV dads. So there are your opening clues. Now let's see how you do.
Is the TV dad what we know him for best?
I would think so. Like I said, TV is a little over movies, although his movie career is really cool. Got some good ones on there. But TV, I think, will be the thing above and beyond a little bit. Let's start with Tom on line one. Go ahead, Tom.
Excuse me. Sorry about that. Gareth answered my call yesterday for Dead Guy, and today I got COVID.
That's fantastic. That is fantastic. That is well done, my friend.
It's just a bit. Would you say one of his shows, Roger, was from the late 70s into the early 80s?
No, I wouldn't. Sorry. Hope you feel better.
Don't spread it to anyone else.